Yes, gang, it's right. That's right. It's Poppy's other workshop.
And straight after that, we've got Poppy. If you haven't seen Poppy's channel, go and check him out too. He's good for a chat, he's fun, and he makes cool stuff.
Hey, gang, it's Poppy's other workshop, as the sign says. Here's our first victim. Dayton AC/DC series motor, 115 volts, 1/15 horsepower, 5,000 RPM. I bought this motor, it was 16 or 17. So I've had it quite a while, and it's destroyed. It has killed 3. That's 3 speed controllers. So before I throw it out, it's going to serve one final useful purpose. Okay, there's this end bell, oil light bushing, into garbage. Hey. Here are your brushes. Come on, you unscrew. That's it. Okay, here's the piece of circuitry. Ding! There go the brushes. Pull out these springs. Now let's piece of circuit board material with the brush holders attached. And notice that the wires came out of here and went to the brushes. You got to be gentle with motors. There's the other end. Yeah. There we go. There's your armature. Looks like any other armature, don't it? Now there's your fields. stacks of iron, maybe steel. Do I dare hope that it's transformer iron? Probably not. Anyway, AC/DC series motor. Yeah. Here's what's left of it that's worth having. 2 screws, 3 nuts, the carbon brushes. Okay, now, Lutron Electronics Corp. Inc. Speed dial Mark II. When I bought it was 5 amp. That motor killed it. It fried the SRC diode. And Bob at the Radio Shack on Lake Shore here in Clear Lake not only sold me a 3 amp SRC, that's the only one he had, but he installed it. And it worked great for a long time. Knob. Nut holding the knob. Aluminum. That's worth keeping. And here is our circuitry. Now, I forget where the SRC is, but it's in here somewhere. What the hell is it? I don't believe there's anything in here worth salvaging. And plus I got this the same year as I got that Dayton motor. Now, about 20 years ago, I was at a yard sale and I saw this. Lutron Electronics Co. Inc. Speed dial 10 amp Mark III. I bought it because it was the right price. The guy didn't know what he had. Didn't care, just wanted it gone. And it's hung on the wall out in the shop for years and years. When I fried that 5 amp, actually 3 amp model, I started using this one. Aha. Hey. I do believe that may be. Yeah, this must be the SRC. And you notice it's got an extra component here. Variable resistor. Anyway, this one went to crap because I brought it in here and I was demonstrating that AC/DC series motor. I went back out to the shop, plugged it in, ready to use it. It goes, "Deh." Sort of disconcerting. And then there's this piece of crap. I've seen it listed as a router speed controller, wood router. I ran that Dayton motor with it for like 2 minutes. Now the Lutrons, they went to no bottom end, all high speed only. This went to no response at all. Now, the newest of those Lutrons was at least 20 years old. Oh, come on. There. Now, if you watch me with any regularity, you saw me dig into this one and do a little surgery. Well, I tell you this white tape is serious stuff. It's the flex tape. No stuff that's supposed to fix your roof, stop the Mississippi River from coming in. You know, it is seriously stuck here. Uh, Now, the reason I know was that AC/DC series motor that killed all three of these was it killed these two. And this one never got attached to my flexible shaft motor until one moment. I mean, 1 second before it went fry. So I know it's that Dayton motor that did it. And there's a little variable potentiometer I turned down. Adjusted its variableness. Anyway, there's the heart of your speed control, variable speed control. SRC diode. Now, this stuff here, there's some utility here. So, going to keep this stuff. I mean, those two long screws are nice long screws. I won't say anything more on the length of screws there because someone might take it dirty. And as for these aluminum extrusions, they're good. And here, since this is fried, when I come in with a grinder, I'll grind these 4 pop rivets away. And I have a nice piece of aluminum to make something out of. Okay, that's that. There he is. Yeah. Next time I go out in the shop, that's right that way, I'm going to do some more clean up and sort out. Because I got to do a lot of clean up and sort out before I can get back to my big milling machine project. Small milling machine, but it's a big project what I'm doing. And plus, I need to find some of the things I'm going to drag in here and use for my Toolfest 2021 video. Being able to find them is a definite positive. Now, I'm going to call that it for now. Good night from California. Stay safe. Get vaccinated. Wear a mask. Socially distance. And wear gloves. It's a nasty world full of filthy people leaving their shitty fingerprints all over the place. And do you want to bring someone's shitty fingerprints home with you? Good night from California.